Yo, 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 yo. Guess who's back? Welcome to the 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops. I'm your boy, Penn.
I be Pops.
He be Pops. Y'all know what, man? Y'all know what? We're like back for real this time. I know that we said that we were back last time, but
that was just a dream.
It didn't really feel like...
That didn't happen.
I see what you did there. It was all a dream. That didn't really feel like we were back. That felt rushed.
No, it was weird.
It felt very,
weird.
very rushed. It felt rushed. Kamba Butt. Episode 73, perfectly entitled, A Lot Has Happened, which he put season 4, but I think it's actually season 5, which I don't even know. Either way, I do know it's October 28th, and it's 2025, which means it's about to be 2026, like, tomorrow, cuz.
Yeah.
Good talk. Breaks over. This show will drop Friday, probably Saturday morning. Y'all know how we get down. YouTube, Buzzsprout, Spotify, Apple, etc., etc. You know, I don't mean to go political, but I heard that ICE was having... recruitment things on Spotify.
Doesn't surprise me.
Okay, good talk. I think that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm not really surprised at anything anymore.
No, nothing. You didn't.
No, nothing really. Really? Like I don't
really nothing. Like what is the okay? Ooh, this is perfect. What is the last thing that had you like for real, my nigga? That's crazy.
I had a friend that told me that he liked to get pegged. I ain't gonna say no names.
There you have it. You always wonder, like, what's gonna be a quick snippet? That's gonna definitely be a snippet. That's okay. That's definitely really Mike check. So you want to go more deep into that?
His body is choice.
His body is peg. My nigga peg.
Peg. My
Mike checks, bro. Check in. You been getting pegged lately or anything? What's going on?
Hell nah. I ain't getting no peg.
That's crazy.
No, I'm good. Mental health is good. 5 months ish into my medication, I feel great. I feel good.
You do.
I keep
Your energy's good.
Yeah,
I gotta give it to you. Like you're different.
Yeah. It's interesting to look back on the things that I said or the things that I thought were happening. Whether I was with my manager at work, what I was talking about in therapy, and I was having lunch with my sister at work, Priscilla, and we were talking about it yesterday, and I was like, I remember breaking down to our manager saying, I don't even think Priscilla likes me anymore. And all of this crazy stuff. And she's looking confused. I'm like, trust me, I hear it now. I'm medicated now. It is completely different. That's great. I've gotten into trading cards.
Yeah, you definitely have.
I've gotten into trading cards. The Whatnot app, if anyone hasn't been on it, is a live auction bid. It gives you the gambling feel to be very transparent, so you have to be really careful. But I got a lot. You can see
show and tell.
I got a nice
maybe that's the thing. Maybe we should do show and tell.
Little rookie Caitlin Clark.
Show and tell.
9.5 graded. Got a nice couple Halliburtons. I got some Pacers. I got a rookie Micah Parsons over there. Graded Charles Woodson, Barry Sanders. I'll be flipping. These aren't I'm not collecting. I'm making money is what I'm doing.
No doubt.
But if anybody's interested, hit me up. Not to say I want to use this to make money. I do. I want to actually make money off the show. So but hey, maybe who wins the fantasy thing this year, not only will you get the money, I'll send you a little card, a base level. I'm not giving you anything that would be worth anything.
Something you got to appreciate, because if he gives you a card like that, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I got stuff in there that you would still really like, but it may only be worth $5, $6.
That's fair. That's cool. Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not giving you anything.
Okay.
I'm not giving you the Caitlin Clark.
I co-sign that.
Yeah.
I co-sign that.
Because you're already winning $100-ish bucks. We're not.
No doubt.
Yeah, we're good.
No doubt.
But yeah, that's what I got. What you got?
I love that. You know, man, I'm allowing myself to feel things.
You feeling?
Yeah, us quote unquote go-getters, how we keep our head down and never stop to allow ourselves to feel. I got to keep working. I got to keep grinding, blah, 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 blah. But then when it gets real heavy is when it's now you can't run from that shit no more because you're in it. So I am probably for the first time, maybe as a legitimate adult, allowing myself to when feelings arise, when shit pops up, to just be I feel this.
You know what we
Acknowledge
call that
in
the coaching world?
Do tell.
practicing mindfulness. You are acknowledging the feelings without judgment, allowing to feel them, allowing to let it move through you. That is mindfulness at its core.
Happy, tired, sad, grumpy,
All of those
whatever
things.
it is.
All of them,
like
all of them necessary feelings for any human.
No doubt, man. No doubt. So that has actually helped me a great deal. I would say the last like 6 to 8 weeks, working on my yoga, doing some Pilates, just working on like clarity and slowing down, because it's so hard for me to slow down. So I'm just forcing myself to like, yeah, man, like you're good. You're allowed to feel this.
Yeah.
It's dope.
That's good.
So that's big.
It's really good.
For sure.
Yeah.
Show me some Mary.
Yeah, we got some stuff going on.
Bro, I'm excited, man.
Yeah,
it's good to see you. Like, it's really good.
We had a long break.
It's really good to see you.
Like, we weren't even seeing each other. Like, that's how long our break was.
There's a lot going on, cuz. There's a lot going on.
We got MLB. Going to talk about World Series is going on right now. I'm not doing a recap of the rest.
Bro.
World Series is on. It's crazy.
Bro.
We're in October baseball.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Feels good.
Yesterday was kind of, I didn't watch any of the game because I didn't even, I was doing like other shit.
It ended at 3 a.m. our time.
Not doing that.
I can't do that. I work at 7:30.
Comma but, like, that's an instant classic. Like, you were a live win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real.
Gonna talk NFL. You put Colts are the best team in the league right now.
Somebody argue?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
College football.
Bucks. They look kind of unstoppable again.
They do.
They look kind of.
What's interesting is that, and we'll get into that, but like what's interesting about them is that really it's been their defense. I don't even think they've opened up their offense yet.
They haven't had to.
They haven't had to. So it's like that to me, that's a dangerous team because we haven't even seen all aspects of their offensive capabilities.
They're not even trying yet.
No. So like, yeah, they're the like we'll talk about it, but like that's
one of the best college teams I've seen in a while. Are they boring? Are they making college football boring? Okay,
yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
I think it's like the Kansas City Chiefs.
You're making the game boring.
Right, like now it's like
Golden State. I'm kind of bored.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. All right.
We're gonna talk MLS Cup. That'll be quick because it just started.
This is all you.
And then afters, athletes, and atrocities. We're gonna simply talk about the scandal because that's a lot going on. So
I just can't. The good, the bad, and the ugly. See, like the reason I wanted to have more things because we need to have like fun little snippets, fun little songs, or something for Pops' pet peeves and stuff that we use. The good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I mean? We need a little flair.
So here's what I'll say about that.
Jinglings.
I would need to upgrade to the step up from this, which is the 8-track, and not have only 4. We need 4 more tracks.
Okay.
So. That'd be the only difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Yep.
Moving on. But good.
Then it's a full like actual pet like.
Now we're doing shit.
Like you're what I'm saying? DJ.
You know what I'm saying? Work.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's fire. All right. Brian Kelly.
Yeah.
The good. Actually, I just want you guys to know how we feel. The good. Brian Kelly was fired from LSU. We just do not like this man. We just do not like this man.
Never have.
Anyone who watches the show will tell you that Brian Kelly, we're not fans of him. We don't believe in him. We don't trust him. He gives us the heebie-jeebies. And then after seeing the Greg Brooks Jr. story on the Pivot,
that's tough.
Shout outs to Ryan Clark, Fred Taylor, and Channing Crowder for putting that on. I have an extensive amount of disdain for Brian Kelly, even more. They do owe him $54 million, which is disgusting to pay him to go away. 34-14 as the head coach, which actually isn't bad, but it is for LSU. Lost 3 of the last 4 games, and they had Fire Kelly chants ringing throughout the crowd. I have in big, bold black letters here. Big, bold black letters. Fuck Brian Kelly, period. That's just how we feel. Do you know anything about this?
No.
The bad. NBA injuries, dog. Okay.
Obviously, we did like him. Where was he? Notre Dame before this?
Yeah. We've never been fans.
Never been fans. You can't start out being. I mean, were they ranked in the top 7?
Easy.
Right. 10, at least 10, and to start the season.
Easy.
Right. And like he just. To me, he's Bill Belichick at North Carolina.
WOW. All right, well, that's beautiful. Moving on, the bad. NBA injuries, dog. Let's let's just look at this list a little bit. Just look at these damn people who are injured in the NBA, bro. Pretty much everybody. Jaylen Brown injured, Johnny Tatum injured, Zion injured. Like everybody is hurt, bro. Derek Lively, Cooper Flagg, Karis LeVert. I mean, like every main player, Darius Finney. The Pacers basically whole ass roster is hurt.
Yeah.
The Clippers got people out. Marcus Smart's out on his squad. Like, Pops, this is bad, bro. The NBA, which already, like, the ratings might have went up with this last NBA Finals because people were watching that, but the ratings had not been doing very, very well. And this can't be helping. And I have a question in here that says, why would I want to go to a game right now when damn near every star is out? How's NBA League Pass for you these days?
It's great.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, I do. What I'll say about this is they have made it a thing where and you have to basically say this is their own fault where they've made December such an emphasis on like that's when the NBA actually starts and the games start to matter. So this is we're coming out of training camp. Someone got hurt during the summer. Or someone got hurt in the first couple games because they weren't quite body ready yet. They did too much. This is that time where you see so many guys that either had injuries at the end of the season or during the summer that aren't quite ready to play. So they're not going to start coming till they're not going to start playing until mid November-ish to start of December. So like, I think it's more so alarming that all of these teams, it's not the rotational players. It's like the stars that are
every
hurt.
Team. Every team.
Like
every team.
And obviously the Pacers is literally like our main rotation is hurt. So yeah, I think that's the one thing. It's like, you know, I tweeted out today, Pacers fans, I'll see you in December. Like that, I mean, I'll be watching. Trust me, I'll be watching because there's some young guys. I want to make sure that they're playing well and all that stuff. But like, this will be exactly it. I can speak for the Pacers. It'll be exactly like it was last season, where it was like really slow start. They'll probably turn it on once everyone tries to get healthy. By playoff time, they'll be one of those teams that like you might not want to mess with. But any of these teams, Kings, we're trying to figure out rotations. They're playing Cooper Flagg at the point guard.
Cat's coming in out of shape.
Yeah,
Cat's coming in bad out of shape.
This is just the time where it's like you're not going to see the finished product yet on the floor. That's not going to be until holiday season.
This nigga called it pre-regular season.
Pre-regular season. Yeah.
The ugly Woody Johnson. This is Justin Fields. The owner of the New York Jets came out and gave Justin Fields some serious criticism on his quarterback. He said, and I quote, "It's hard when we've got a quarterback with the rating we've got. If you look at any head coach with a quarterback like that, you're going to see similar results across the league." He went on to say, "If we could just complete a pass, it would be good." Fuzz the what is going on out here in these motherfucking streets, Pops?
That's crazy.
Isn't that the nigga who went and said, you got to co-sign to get the nigga, right?
Yeah.
You own the team.
Yeah.
You don't get Justin Fields without saying.
And I love that he went out and had one of the best games that he's had.
Dropping dimes, getting tackled.
After that, for like the coaches that like, thanks for buying into me and all that kind of stuff. Like, Justin Fields is a product of people not giving him the development that we should, which is a reoccurring thing for athletic quarterbacks that come into the league, black athletic quarterbacks that come into the league.
I was going to go there.
So you want it to work out, but you're not willing to put in the work to help it work out.
Shit, cuz. Let them know how you really feel. You want to move on? You got anything else on that?
Nope.
Question of the day. Go ahead, Pops. What you got? You go with this one.
What do we change for the new season? It's season 5, man. We're 5 years into doing this. I was a sprightly young 35, 36 years old. I'm 39, about to be 40. We're 5 episodes in, man.
What do we do? Is it more interviews?
I think we definitely have to have more interviews.
Period. Okay.
And I love the thought of doing who's the random call we're making a day and just hoping somebody picks up. Like, I think that's so fun to me.
Okay.
Right.
When did you think of that?
When I spoke just now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just like let's pull up something that somebody that might want to talk about sports. Shoo, 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 boom. And just let's see if they pick up.
So
you're live on the show right now.
If they answer, How do we talk to them though?
Hey, you're actually live right now. We have to have a question loaded up, a topic loaded up.
I understand that, but I'm saying, how do we get the feedback and the playback from them?
It's still with this Bluetooth.
So all we gotta do is call.
It'll be on track 3.
Fire.
Yeah.
We have that. That's amazing. More interactive games. I actually put in here call-ins, sketches, new segments, Pops' pet peeve, just my opinion. Like, what do we do?
Pops' pet peeves will stay because I already wrote 2
Pops'
more of
pet
those.
peeves has to stay. I fucking love Pops' pet peeves.
I like just my opinion.
You like just my opinion?
Yeah.
All right.
Or even opinionated. Whatever you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See? I like that.
Yeah.
So just throw a question out there and you can feel free to add your put in and input on what you think we should do. I like interviews. I like just random calls.
Sketches could be fun.
Sketches. See what I'm
Sketches could be
saying?
fun. Sketches could be pretty fun.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
both have acted.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Sketches could be pretty
Sketches
fun.
could be fucking hilarious.
So I'm going to, after the show, the after party,
The hotel lobby.
there's a podcast that I follow, just friends doing a podcast, and they do the headphone game where you have to like kind of say like you have to try to guess what I'm mouthing. Yeah. Right. I think that'd be fire.
Let's fucking go.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And we could be sports topics, which is fine. We could be like players' names, team names, whatever we want to do, but just do like, hey, we got 5. You got to try to get this within however many seconds. Try to mouth it and just see what the hell we say. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck you just say, bro.
Yeah.
Pause, nigga. Pause.
Yeah.
So yes, great idedes. We have to. Let's just play more. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Let's just do more things.
Do have games. Yeah.
We're gonna take a quick break. The 317 Sports Project. I feel good about this episode. I think we should actually keep this one.
Yeah, this
is gonna be a good one.
I might actually delete the other one off Buzzsprout.
You should delete it. I'm gonna delete it off of YouTube because it looks ridiculous off of there. We'll be back in a second, y'all. 317 Sports Project, Penn and Pops. Holla back.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Welcome back to the 317 Sports Project. We are presented by Pinnacle Professional Coaching. Are you feeling stuck? Are you at a fork in the road and just can't pick a direction? Reach out to Pinnacle Pro Coaching. We specialize in transitions, mindfulness, and self-love. Schedule a 45-minute consultation and start to unlock your full potential today.
Oh, he enunciated every motherfucking thing in there. He wasn't playing tonight. Okay. Did you read that a few times earlier or something? Because his nigga's enunciation was incredible tonight. Okay, cuz. I see you. I see you.
They didn't make my nachos right, Yogi. Fucking locked in, bruh. Fuck up my nachos.
How do you fuck up nachos?
We'll talk about that in Pops' pet peeve.
The audacity of fucking up nachos. Nachos?
Chicken, cheese, jalapenos, tomatoes, maybe. Like, it's not hard. Come on.
Nachos. Anyway, so we're going to kick off our next segment.
World
Around the
Series.
World.
Woo!
Yo, can I name this?
Bad,
can I?
Siri thought I said her name. My bad. Sorry, Siri. My bad.
The weather tomorrow is good.
My bad.
Around the world, we're going to kick off our next segment. And from the corner shot, Major League Baseball.
World Series. Woo! Dodgers versus Toronto.
Yo, man.
Game 1, I'll be honest with you. Toronto smacked their ass.
They smacked that ass.
It was bad. They took it 11-4 in a rout. Blake Snell actually looked at the Doodlers. Blake Snell for the Doodlers looked out of control with a lot of pitches for the first time in a while. He couldn't doodle. Couldn't doodle right.
I don't know if I can ever call them the Dodgers again.
Fucking Doodlers, man.
Hey, man, what are your Doodlers doing this year, dude?
What team do you watch?
The Los Angeles Doodlers, man.
Fucking Los Angeles Doodlers, man.
Just a bunch of weed smoking
ass. Man, yeah. Fucking nachos, half-baked nachos, and then with stuff on them.
You make s'mores, man. Water. Gotta have water.
Gotta have water. Go watch Half Baked.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're a dickhead. Stop watching our show.
Correct. Yeah, Blake Snell, he did not have control of his foul. He was the first time he's looked pretty bad as far as control goes. All postseason, really even throughout the season. Shohei looked out of sorts, even though he got a home run. It was kind of late. It was already out of, they weren't going to come back at that point. Blue Jays stars came ready to play. Springer, Vlad, Kirk, Clement, all having 2 hits or more. Our bullpen got decimated. Blake Snell, they made him look special. It was bad. Game 2. Dodgers took it 5-1. Shohei still struggled, but the rest of the roster had some key hits at the right time. Yamamoto pitched his second complete game of the playoffs. Second complete game of the playoffs.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Dodgers won that. Game 3, last night. Phenomenal playoff game. I lasted until about midnight.
Did you?
It was the 10th inning at that point.
I was asleep at 7:30.
Good for you, man.
I really was. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real.
Yeah, so it was 5-5 going into the 10th inning. I wanted to watch the bottom of the 9th to see if the Dodgers would win at the bottom of the 9th on a walk-off. That didn't happen, and at that point, I actually accepted a fate that I was going to wake up in the morning and see a loss.
Yeah.
But we didn't. It just took them 18 innings.
That is so much fucking baseball.
That's 2 games.
6 hours and 39 minutes of baseball.
2 games. Thank God there's a pitch clock now. You imagine if there wasn't a pitch clock?
6 hours and 39. Yeah. So you leave your house in Los Angeles, right? You're like, I'm going to the Dodgers game. We'll be there, a few hours, whatever the case may be. We'll be home by, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, boom, boom, boom. Game will be over. It'll be great. We'll be home by 11 at the latest. Nigga.
No, so that's 3. They got, midnight for them, right?
Yeah. What time did the game start?
Started at 8.
Here.
Our time.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So 11:45. They were there for 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
11:45.
Yeah.
Like, kids skip school.
Yeah.
Like, if you had a 4th grader, they did not go to school today.
Yeah, my dad, who goes to bed at 6:30 every night and then wakes up at 2, 3, he goes, I actually woke up regular and didn't realize it was still on.
I can't mess with that, man. See, I don't ever want to be so old that I wake up at my normal time. There's a baseball game going on from the day before.
Right. It's crazy. He's like, I woke up at 2 and it was still on. I just watched the last inning. All right.
I don't want that in my life.
Dodgers win 6-5 in the 18th inning. Freddie Freeman, walk-off home run. That man can just be doing that.
That's what he does.
Shohei set an MLB record in getting on base 9 times in a game. 2 home runs, got walked 5 times, 9 times.
Thank you very much.
9 times.
9 times.
They're playing tonight. Actually, just started as we speak. So hopefully
he'll be over there when I start talking about some shit.
Yeah, I actually forgot about it until I just said that. So I got to put it on YouTube TV. That's all I got.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wing shot, baby. NFL. The NFL is looking different this season, and we capital letters love it, bro. Like,
there's different teams, right?
Like, I'm enjoying this for the first time. I don't know why that link's not opening right this moment. That stinks. Hold on, let me copy that biscuit. Really? I can't even copy it? Let me close this out, see if I can reaffirm what's going on here in my joint. That's weird, right? I've never seen such a thing.
I just already had it open.
There's injuries? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, come on, there we go. Sometimes you gotta reset. Take a break. Control Alt Delete this bitch.
As ITs will say, is like, have you already shut it down and restarted it?
Fair. All right, here we go. The Patriots are sitting 6-2. The Bills are 5-2. Steelers leading that division because everybody's hurt, and the Browns are the worst team ever in the history of life. Mm-hmm. The Colts are balling out, bro. We'll talk about that more. We'll just leave that alone. Leading that division by 3 games or something crazy. You got the Broncos and the Chargers battling it out. Obviously, Kansas City's in there, and they'll probably end up at the top of that division later. Cowboys still suck ass, which is beautiful. Packers, look at them, bro. 5-1, balling out. Tampa Bay's 6-2. Jesus, Lord have mercy. And Seattle's 5-2. Like, it's different. It's looking different. Yeah. I like that. Overperforming you have in here. New England 6-2, undefeated on the road, 4-0. You put Vrabel's culture. Great coach. Great coach. Tennessee is absolutely dumb. They're sitting 1-7 right now. Is he Tomlin-esque? Sit on that. Seattle 5-2, but it's not impressive to me. They lost to Tampa Bay, lost to San Francisco, wins against the Saints, the Jags, the Texans, the Cards, and the Steelers. Steelers is kind of impressive, although they've been slumping lately. But those other 4 wins don't really impress me. I want to kind of see later in the season what that looks like as the season progresses. Tampa Bay 6-2. Big ups to Baker, man. Big ups to Baker freaking Mayfield. We got to give credit where credit is due. Like, a lot of people wrote him off. This show included. Like, we didn't want Baker in Indianapolis.
No, I still wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Probably.
Okay. Yes, the fuck you would. He's got that moxie, brother, man.
Yeah, I wanted to see Baker succeed because there was no reason for the Browns to let him go.
Took him to the fucking playoffs and they won a game. What are we talking about?
And then he played probably to your own accord on a separated shoulder the next year and underperformed. And then you were like, see, we told you.
You guys are just Cleveland. Fuck you guys, man. Straight up. Big ups to him though. 1,919 yards, 12 TDs, 3 interceptions. And Todd Bowles, man, he can also coach. Went 8-9 in 2022, 9-8 in 23, 10-7 last year, and he's won 6 games so far this year. And then the last overage performing team, like, we'll take a deeper dive into this, but what in the fuck are we talking about, bro? The Indianapolis Colts are 7-1, averaging 33.8 points per game.
Are you still scared to mention it too much?
I don't mention it.
I don't.
When other people talk about it to me, I'm like,
he's right.
What happens in Fight Club?
I had 2 people come up to me at work and go, hey man, you haven't like said anything about the Colts. What team? What you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. Who is that?
Who the hell are the Colts?
No,
the nerve of
too much attention.
We don't do
like
that.
It.
Don't do that. And shout outs to the Bears.
The Bears.
4-3, man. Things up there are finally starting to change a little bit.
And when you watch them play, you can tell that the culture is switching. First of all, they have some talent and an offensive line finally, at least a little bit better of an offensive line around Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
When they were in a lot of games last year, bro. But when they were in a lot of games last year, you knew they were going to lose.
Yeah.
Now you
stay tuned in to see if they might fucking pull this off for sure.
And
they believe they can win.
Correct.
Yeah, man.
I think that they are one more year away from being one of the top in the NFC in that top 5-ish. Right. I think that they're pretty close to that.
The league is better when the Bears are good.
They're just one of those teams.
They're just one of those teams.
Yeah, so I love that they're doing well. I'd hope so. They had like 20 million first-round picks and picks in general in the last 2 drafts.
And Jay Cutler keeps getting DUIs, and that's hilarious.
He does. Does he have a lot of kids, too?
I don't know nothing about his kids, but I know he's got mad Deweys, and I hate that guy, so fuck him, too.
Let me go back to the Vrabel thing.
Look at that. See? Yeah. We're back, bro. We're back. Just saying.
I put him close to that same realm of the Mike Tomlin. I do put him there. I do think that in New England, there's a possibility of more wins solely because they have a budding superstar quarterback in Drake May. I think Drake May is going to be the next Tom Brady-ish of New England. Not like
just say that out loud.
I don't mean statistically.
Watch your mouth.
I don't mean statistically.
Okay.
But again, he will be like the next one up there. They haven't had the next quarterback since he's left.
That's what happens.
I think Drake May will have a really good chance. He's really solid for a rookie. He plays smart and he doesn't make too many mistakes.
And that conference blows.
They suck.
I mean, besides them and the Bills, that conference that absolutely sucks.
Yeah, for a second you thought Miami was going to do something.
They were trying,
and
we'll talk about that in a second too. They got to fire that nigga.
Yeah,
underperforming. My brother put in here underachieving.
Yeah,
you said Baltimore's Harbaugh on the hot seat. For me, it's tough to put him on the hot seat.
It is.
When his quarterback has been hurt. He's a great coach. I think their Super Bowl window may be officially closing though.
I just think at some point he's been there for 10 years?
His tenure has been 10 years.
Right? Somewhere in there?
A 10-year tenure?
Yeah. 10-year tenure.
A 10-year tenure.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. He's definitely around that time, right? I mean, they played in the Super Bowl when the other Harbaugh was still in the 49ers coach. So
I'm done with you. They played against each other.
Harbaugh was the coach for 7 years in Michigan, so
okay.
Right? So it's probably a little over 10 years then.
Wow.
I think at some point, if I agree or don't agree with the firing, if you make him a scapegoat, you're not going to go away from a Lamar Jackson or a lot of the talent. You usually go after the coach first. I think they've underperformed for the last 3 seasons, injuries or not.
Oh man, that's tough.
And I just know the business of the NFL. At some point, they'll say, "Is it time to move on?"
Who the hell do you go get to coach?
Nobody.
Them?
Like that's the thing. That's the thing.
Cut it out.
I don't think that they should.
No way.
I just think that at some point it's probably going to come.
Okay. Texans offense doesn't pop like it did in his rookie year. His whole squad is hurt, bro. Like you can click on that if you want to, but I'm telling you, like every one of his receivers is hurt, and his offensive line is shitty titty. They don't stand a chance right now. Kansas City, to me, like not underachieving. I just think they're bored during the regular season. They lost their first 2 games to San Diego and Philadelphia. They've won 4 of their last 5, and they kind of remind me of the Chicago Bulls back in the day when they like really didn't give a shit about the regular season because they knew they were going to win their 65 to 70 games that they needed to win. Like Kansas City knows they're going to win 12 games. They know that. We got to get to 12. Okay, so the first 2 games we lose, great. We got to win, 13 of our next 15? Okay, we'll get this done. Don't get to 11 or 12 wins. Don't get to the playoffs, and they'll end up in the fucking AFC Championship. Like, they don't need to give a fuck right now, bro. They haven't impressed you. They're still 5-3. Okay, like, I'm just saying. They don't really got it. I'm just saying, bro. They'll win their 11 to 13 games, and they'll be perfectly fine. What are you looking at?
I want to look at their schedule.
Oh, do tell, Keisha.
So they play at Buffalo next game.
Okay.
They then go at Denver. They play at home against the Colts.
So you're saying the next 3 games are kind of hard.
Dallas, not worried about it. Houston, not worried about it. Chargers, I'd worry about it because it's in LA. Tennessee, not worried about it. Denver again, then Las Vegas. I think that they could possibly go.
You think they're going to go 8-9?
I think that they're close to a 500 team.
You think the Kansas City Chiefs?
I do.
Burr.
I do.
Hold on. Say that again out loud. They're 5-3 right now. So go the rest.
I say lost to Buffalo
5-4,
in Buffalo.
5-4.
They need to watch out for Denver.
Do they win or lose?
I think they lose to Denver.
5-5.
I think they actually win against the Colts.
6-5
in Kansas City.
6-5.
They'll win Dallas.
7-5.
They'll win Houston.
8-5.
Lost to the Chargers.
8-6.
And then Denver's going to come down. I think 4 or 5 losses are coming through. I do. They have a tough schedule.
No way, bro. That would be absolutely crazy. That's impressive, bro. Can I move on from there?
Yeah.
That's a fucking hot take. Cowboys suck ass. Miami sucks ass. Surprising me, Mike McDaniels, who's always been kind of weird to me, is definitely on the hot seat. Talk about somebody on the hot seat. His seat is definitely lukewarm,
Toasted.
and I don't think he has a butt at all, given the way he looks.
Me of? What's that rapper's name? Light skin.
Logic.
Hate
Logic.
I know you do.
I fucking Logic. I hate you. Straight up. Not like as a human being, I don't know you as a human being, but bar for bar, I would eat you alive. And the fact that you have been on songs with some of these people that you do not belong on songs on drives me crazy. Bar for bar, I would destroy you. And I don't say that about very many people because I'm very humble when it comes to bars, but bar for bar, Logic, I would eat you fucking alive, and I don't like you as a rapper. Sorry. Thank you for that. You did that on purpose.
I did.
You're a dick. You're such a dick. I can't stand Logic. He said, I know.
I did.
Take the floor.
I did.
That was nice.
Yeah,
He's been drinking Crown.
Yeah.
He's ready.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
Alley-oop all day.
Yeah.
AFC Championship picks. Kansas City and Indianapolis. Somebody's got to prove me different with Kansas City. They're there every year. So until somebody doesn't put them there, they're there. And the coach of the best team in the AFC. Go. Who's your pick?
For my AFC?
Yeah, bro.
I am going to go Bills Indy.
Yeah. That whole Bills Kansas City thing, Josh Allen has to show to me that he can do this, and then
to me the Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes reminds me of the Peyton Manning and Tom
He's
Brady.
got to do it. He's got to do it, bro. He's got to freaking get it done. NFC Championship. I literally have absolutely no clue. And I put question mark in there, and I put Tampa Bay, Philadelphia, just because that's probably who I'd want to see. I have no idea, and I really don't care about the NFC if I can be honest with you. Green Bay?
Green Bay will be
That
close.
defense is nasty. How did Dallas do that with letting Michael Parsons go there? Like, that's just...
That makes sense.
Anyway, that's bad decision making.
I have... I'm going to say... Ow. I have Lions and Tampa Bay.
Oh,
in the
wow. That's
NFC
a sexy
champion.
pick.
That's what
sexy.
I have.
All right. That's sexy. I'm not mad at that. Top of the key. College football. This will be fast. Top 10. What you got, my ninja?
Let me open it. I might have already had it open. All right, top 10. Here's the AP right now. When do we get the CFP? Is that like next week, week
eight,
after?
week
okay,
eight?
it's close.
It's very close.
We're close.
Very close.
Right now, AP top 10, of course, OSU, Indiana.
The best team in the world. Let's just talk
Texas
about it.
A&M, Alabama, Georgia, Oregon, Ole Miss, Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt, BYU.
It's almost boring being an Ohio State fan right now because they're just the best. They're just the best.
I will shout out. I don't even know if I wrote that down. Indiana,
I wrote that down.
Did you? Somebody wrote it.
Of course I wrote it.
I didn't have the sheet up. I didn't know if either one of us wrote anything about it. I like their chances a lot more depending on where they land in the seeding. I think that they can win a college football playoff game this year. They're fucking tough, man. IU is...
So what I wrote in here, and you're absolutely right, but I wrote that Ohio State does not play Indiana in the regular season.
Correct.
So come Big Ten championship time, if them niggas keep fucking around and doing what they're doing, that's going to be a fucking showdown in Naptown.
Yeah, and it's a home game for IU.
And the congregation said amen. It's going to be but Ohio State fans do not mind traveling at 2 hours and 15 minutes.
That's a home.
It
is. It's a second home.
That's a home game. So I know I call it the Big Ten championship. There's or the Big 37 championship because there's supposed to be the Big Ten. But there's about 46 teams in there now.
Yeah,
so it's the
lot.
Big 83 at least. So you got that going on.
The Big 107.
Exactly, for sure. Outside peeking in.
Yeah, outside
That's
peeking
you,
in.
dog.
Miami's still there at 6-1. Notre Dame at 5-2.
Can we talk about the squad who I've been talking about for years and how undefeated they are? Because you know that I'm a humongous fan of them, low key.
Texas
A&M Aggies. Thank
About
you.
time.
Whew, love them boys.
You got Texas Tech, Tennessee, Virginia, your top 15. My team's down at 21, 6-2.
Sneaky 6-2 though.
Sneaky 6-2.
Sneaks. You don't want to play them.
No.
I'm very scared for Ohio State to go there because they're going to be thinking about that Big Ten championship
Since it's in Michigan,
they're going to get rocked.
Yeah,
they're going to get rocked.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. You still have some team like Texas. They're up and down. Virginia 7-1. They only have one loss. There's a lot of teams that we'll see how this finishes up that can get to that top 12 area.
How's Clemson? Who cares?
I don't know. They're not ranked.
They're definitely not because they suck.
They suck dick.
What's Notre Dame? They lost 2 times? 2 times?
Notre Dame is at 12 right now.
Okay. All right. They'll get in.
5-2. They keep getting the benefit of the doubt.
They do. They don't deserve it.
No, they don't.
They don't. You good there?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Wing Shot, Major League Soccer postseason. Get them, brother, man.
Yeah. Right now, we got Miami at Nashville. Game 1. Miami won that 3-1. Messi with 2 goals. He's incredible. They're working on a contract extension for Messi,
How
so
old
he
is
will
he? Is he
stay.
40?
He is my age.
Okay.
Yes. So, yes.
It doesn't matter. Just keep doing that Tom Brady thing, and you're fine. Straight up.
He's playing in the MLS, so he's still a completely different level of play.
It's like high school
40.
soccer for him.
Philadelphia versus Chicago, game 1. Philly took that game 2-2 on penalties. They won on the penalties. Vancouver versus Dallas. Vancouver took that 3-0. San Diego at Portland. San Diego took that 2-1. That team's really, really good as well, San Diego. Cincinnati at Columbus, game 1. Cincinnati ended up taking that 1-0. Last night, watched that for a little bit, and then I could just see the momentum was not
shifting
going our way. Yep. Minnesota.
Cincinnati's nice though.
Yeah, Minnesota at Seattle, I believe was the late game. I forgot to even look to see who was winning there. Doesn't matter. Charlotte at NYCFC. That's just a lot.
That's too much.
Game 1 is tonight. LAFC versus Austin. Game 1 is Wednesday night, tomorrow night. That's what I got. Right now, my pick is actually Cincinnati.
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that.
I think Cincinnati is
nasty.
ready to actually win the cup. With Columbus losing Cucho towards the beginning of the season and having our main goal strike, as talented as Columbus is, I don't think that they have that,
next level
threat scorer that we did with Zelerion and Cucho the last 2 years. So
look at you go out here talking that MLS.
Yeah.
From the corner.
Athletes,
sure. And atrocities.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this breakdown of this scandal. So I would imagine everybody's seen that their NBA had a huge...
For those who haven't, what's going on, Pops?
Huge gambling, FBI arrest scandal of players, coaches that were involved in it. We haven't even seen the rest of the people because you know that there's going to be more. But I have a 18-part breakdown of what the nice press conference the FBI held on what that happened. Okay. Current and former NBA players and coaches Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones have been arrested. This was an illegal gambling sports rigging operation that spanned years across 11 states. In total, 30 individuals have been arrested, 13 mafia members. The case involves La Cosa Nostra, which is the Italian mafia. Charges include illegal gambling, wire fraud, and extortion. There are 2 separate indictments. The first involves
La Cosa Nostra, which is crazy.
First, 6 defendants accused participation in sports corruption scheme that exploited insider information involving NBA players and teams. The defendants leveraged their connections to place prop bets based on confidential insider information, winning tens of thousands of dollars. Not surprised there. The second indictment involves 31 defendants charged with participating in a nationwide scheme to rig illegal poker games. The FBI says that they used high-tech cheating technology to steal millions of dollars from victims under the poker games that were secretly fixed.
This makes me so uncomfortable.
Right. The 2 cases are separate, but there are 3 overlapping defendants, including NBA player and coach Damon Jones, involved in all of them. The FBI says that NBA player Terry Rozier told the defendants that he was going to leave a game early in March 23rd of 2023 with an injury. The defendants then placed more than $200,000 of wagers on the unders for his prop bets, with Rozier leaving the game after 9 minutes for a supposed foot injury. These bets paid out tens of thousands of dollars in profits, and defendants and Roziers counted the money at his house. Crazy. FBI says that former Raptors player Jonte Porter, which this was the same kind of case that overlapped last year when we talked about this last year with Jonte Porter. We knew that.
What is going on out here, dog?
Was threatened to participate in sports gambling scheme because of his gambling debts. I think what I heard was a lot of these players, including Rozier, also had some of that same stuff where they were in debt, so were kind of forced to do some stuff there. The rigged poker games occurred in the Hamptons, Miami, Las Vegas, and Manhattan. That doesn't surprise me. The poker scheme targeted victims who were lured to participate in rigged poker games by chance to play alongside former professional athletes. These athletes included Chauncey Billups and Damon Jones. They said, "Come on in, we're gonna let you play with an NBA player." These men had
Big Shot Chauncey.
Yeah,
I could play with Big Shot Chauncey.
X-ray tables, so they could the system could see through the stuff to see what their cards were. I mean, this shit was crazy.
I hate you.
Yeah. FBI also said the defendants utilized other cheating technologies, including poker chip trays that read cards through hidden cameras, special contact lenses, and glasses that could read marked cards, and X-ray poker tables that could read cards face down. Crazy. FBI says defendants robbed a victim at gunpoint to acquire rigged shuffling machines.
What the fuck is going on out here?
The sports gambling investigators called Operation Nothing But Net, which is nobody. I didn't make that up. I promise you.
That's kind of fire.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Kind of fire.
While the poker investigation is called Operation Royal Flush. The FBI has been working on an investigation for 4 years, with victims losing at least $7 million. One specific victim lost at least $1.8 million. The FBI reviewed thousands of hours of video evidence and executed more than 24 search warrants. That's what we got going on. And I want you to know, like, these 3 players have been named. There is no way that those are the only 3 people that were involved in this.
I don't even know if they're like the 3 biggest people that were involved in this.
Will we hear about that? Probably not, because that file's going to go same where the Epstein file's at.
WOW, that is wow. I gotta take a deep breath, man. On that note, we're gonna take a quick break, man. Like 317 Sports Project. Y'all think that all we talk about is sports and stats and shit. No. Here, we dive into that real shit. And that right there,
that's crazy.
That's some real shit. Not the x-rays, cuz. Not the X-rays, cuz.
Got the X-rays.
We'll be back in a second, Sean. Holy shit.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Welcome back to the 317 Sports Project, presented by Clean Kicks, Columbus, Ohio's #1 premium sneaker treatment shoe cleaner service. We clean kicks, we paint kicks, we do ISO restoration and a bunch of other services. And also the shoebox, which is Clean Kicks on Wheels, is officially in the streets, meaning we offer pickup and drop off along with the ability to pull up to an event and be the life of the party, y'all. Premium sneaker treatment for premium sneakerheads. Do yourselves a favor and give us a follow on Instagram at cleankicks.614.
You're pretty locked in on that, man.
That was not bad,
nice.
bro. That was not bad. We're going to kick off our next segment, which is my new favorite, Pops' Pet Peeves. What the fuck is going on out here in these streets, bro? What you don't like?
Before I get into that,
Oh, okay. I thought that was a great intro
was, bro.
for you
Thanks,
to just
thank you.
basically just be like, fuck
you.
up, fuck
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got more cards.
Okay.
If anybody's interested in some cards. DeAndre Swift, rookie card. Nice.
Nice.
Bill Ripken, second place. That's actually worth quite a bit of money.
Not Bill Ripken.
Bill Ripken. Got a little Peyton Manning card in there. That's just fun. That's not really worth a lot. Got some Halliburton. Got some Karl Anthony Towns. Got a Sabonis rookie. Micah Parsons. It's a good one. It's a really good one. I do have a rookie Paul George if anybody doesn't want to feel butthurt about that, because it will be worth something at some point.
Paul George.
Matherin. I got 3 of those rookie cards, all of them. Anybody wants to, talk about it, feel free to hit me up.
You good?
I'm good.
You feel good about that?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So we're gonna kick off our next segment, which is my new favorite. It's called Pops' Pet Peeves. Like, Pop, what you got going on, bro? What you don't like these days?
When someone eats all the chunks out of the ice cream and doesn't eat it evenly down the pint, that sounds really crazy,
Mad trivial,
and like OCD, like
mad
it is.
OCD, like
It
that's
is.
totally
It is.
fair.
It absolutely is.
Totally fair.
So, I love my wife.
As you should. Shouts
Absolutely
to
do.
Christine.
And she even mentioned it. She was the one that said it out loud, and I said, I'm going to put this in the segment because she mentioned getting ice cream.
Shouts to you.
I
sis.
now buy her a separate pint.
Oh, you have to. That's
because
new?
She digs in to eat all the chunks if we're sharing a pint.
Rude.
So when I get it, it has holes in it. And it doesn't, I hope you know when I go, I scrape the top so it goes down all the same level.
100%.
Thank you. Okay.
100%.
I didn't want to sound crazy.
Nope.
That shit pisses me off.
For sure.
Other thing.
Shouldn't be uneven and
No.
weird. Nope.
Nope.
That's like
Next thing. If I buy a bag of chips,
Yes. Like you pay for the bag?
I pay, if I brought a bag of chips home.
Okay. Oh, so this is still the wife thing.
No, this is anybody.
Oh, okay.
It is my right to open the bag and eat the first chip.
What?
It is my right to open the bag and eat the first chip. If I
Of course it's your fucking
Thank you.
right.
Don't open my bag, eat a chip, then hand it to me or offer it to me like it was your bag.
Wow.
I'll burn the house down.
So a pet peeve of yours means that this has happened. Because in order for it to be a pet peeve, you've
Often.
experienced it.
Often.
Oh, no.
Often.
Oh, no.
I've had them on my desk, and I've had somebody come up and be like, and open and be like, do you want some? Do I want some? Do I want some of my chips that I bought, that I purchased? No, you're right. I made that a community bag. I don't buy community snacks.
Look at me.
And if I do,
I look like I buy community
I don't buy
snacks?
community snacks. Those are my snacks.
Fucking 100%.
Those are my snacks.
100%.
Yeah, that means I had a craving, and I was going to appease that craving.
Okay. Can I play the pet peeve game? Pins pet peeve?
Yeah.
Ooh, can I do a pins pet peeve?
Yeah.
I don't like when I have something and I bring it, we'll just say like upstairs, for instance, and all of a sudden you want it now. You were thinking nothing about this fucking shit, and all of a sudden I bring it upstairs, and now you're like, can I have some? Like, wait. You weren't even fucking thinking about this shit.
I had so many things flashing in my head. And married men, longtime partners.
It makes me want to stab you in the fucking face.
All of you have been through this.
It makes me want to stab you in the fucking face.
I'll get pissed off.
Straight up.
I'll get pissed off if I'm silent. Like, I'm not saying like this. I don't even say I'm going to get something. I'll go in because I gotta
be sneaky now.
I'm gonna go make myself some tea. You hear me put the pot on the stove. Babe, you making tea? I'm making myself some tea. Will you make me some? What do you want? I don't know what's in there. See, now it's a chore. Now I'm pissed. If you would have been like babe, I know, can you just put some in there? I want the peppermint tea. This is Can you list all of the teas that are in the cabinet? We got 3711 teas in there. You want me to go through each one? Now I don't want tea. Now I don't want tea. Now I'm so mad I don't want tea. Now I want a drink. I want a cocktail now.
Why am I sneaking around my house with shit just so you don't notice I have
Crinkle
it?
of the bag.
Hey,
what
baby,
you got?
Baby, can I have some shit?
Hey, I'm going to make myself something. Okay, yeah, I'm not really hungry. Go ahead. Oh, what'd you make? I made myself tacos. Oh, man, that looks really good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, don't say it out loud. Can I get like just a bite? I just wanted a bite. I wasn't really hungry. You gonna take a bite, then you're gonna be like, man, can I just have this one?
Like, why do you have to do that?
Yeah.
Or you have to fucking do that?
Yeah, and I didn't really mean to make this about like husband, wife, or partner, domestic partner. I wasn't trying to do that. But yes, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I don't like those either. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit, man.
Are you making tea? Nah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not any fucking more.
Fuck this house. Fuck this. Fuck this house. I'm making no tea.
I'm going to fucking Yogi's.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking Yogi's. All right. We're going to kick off our next segment. Naptown News. Naptown News. We're going to start with the Colts. Man, who fucking guessed this?
I'm scared, man.
Like, who?
I'm so scared. I don't know if I've been more scared in my life. Like, I'm nervous. Like, I'm so...
You don't want to enjoy none of it.
So confused.
I won't talk about it. 33 points per game? That's a lot of fucking points.
I don't want to even, like, mention it, really.
No.
I almost didn't mention it. I almost deleted what you wrote.
No.
Any of this in this segment because I was too scared.
We got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Season recap. First and foremost, RIP to Jim Irsay. He's so damn proud right now. He's so damn proud. QB battle. Ain't no battle around here. They knew something we didn't know. AR was not ready, and Daniel Jones is capital letters HIM. Like, he's him, bro. We'll talk about that in a second. But A.D. Mitchell, speaking of him, right now he is not him. We'd be undefeated right now if it wasn't for his mishaps versus the Rams. Let's just be honest about it. Like, we'd be 8-0, which almost I'm appreciative for because that's just fucking crazy.
Thank you, AD. Thank you, AD.
Like, let's just get the fuck out of here. You guys were undefeated. I definitely would. I would just, it'd be like, Naptown News, Pacers. Like, we wouldn't even talk about it.
I wouldn't record until they had a loss.
Very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah, thanks, AD.
Not only that, man, but Pierce, Pittman, and Downs are balling out. Doolin is doing his job, and Mitchell is kind of learning a very valuable lesson. The NFL ain't for play. When you get your shot, you can't fuck it up. He'll get another shot later down the road, which obviously will need him. But right now, man, you just got to learn your lessons. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this, and I said this to my father on the way home from work yesterday. We were talking about AD. I will go out on a limb and say right now that AD Mitchell is probably one of our most talented wide receivers on the roster.
No doubt.
But the talent and the mental have to come together and actually make one great football player. That was nice. That was like a coach aspect.
He said she's got to be Tintle.
Yeah, got to be Tintle.
Got to be Tintle.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So, like, yeah, like talent-wise, you saw the plays, you saw the fumble, the freaking spin move to this, and then an almost touchdown.
For sure.
Yeah, he is one of the most talented, like, has star potential.
Like, you're better than Alec Pierce.
Hands down.
Like you know what
hands down.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're better than Alec Pierce.
This gives me that Rick Carlisle, Ben Mather, and
that part right there.
Like,
that's it.
I gotta prove. You gotta earn this and understand that there's more than just going out there and putting some hands on balls.
That's it. Wow. Pause. He did that on purpose too. Weird.
I did.
Some weird shit going on around here tonight, y'all. Fucking A, man. Offense, recap. Offensive line's playing lights out. Steichen and Jim Bob looking like to be the best 1-2 tandem in the game right now as it pertains to play calling. Daniel Jones is making the right decisions. And we finally have a tight end in Tyler Warren with 492 receiving yards, which leads the team and the NFL. He's making it easier for Pittman, Pierce, and Downs to do their damn jobs. And it's a damn good-looking offense.
Yeah, it's... I think I got into a debate with somebody that, well, it's a person that just likes to kick people while they're actually enjoying themselves. So he was like, you guys... Are
they an asshole all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adam, thanks.
Oh my God, you got to just name call. Yeah, you're an asshole all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
For sure.
And love you, but you're an asshole.
Like can tell you to your face, you're an asshole all the time. But I love you.
You are my lawyer at the same
100%.
time.
I love you, but you're an asshole, which makes sense because for sure, you're an asshole all the time. Attorney. Yeah.
So he was like, you have no star receivers, your receivers suck. I will say this. We probably have one of the deepest receiving cores. We might not have like a Jamar Chase type of wide receiver.
Who the fuck does?
Correct.
Okay.
Michael Pittman is a hell of a great 1B to 2 wide receiver. But what's nice about it is that you have 5, including a tight end, maybe 6 very capable wide receivers, which is why our offense is so good.
And we have the best wide receiver in fucking NFL.
And Tyler
I'm sorry, we have the best tight end in
Correct.
the NFL.
Yes,
we have
Tyler
the best
Warren.
tight end in the NFL.
Hands down.
Literally.
Yeah. So, like, you have Pittman, who's a great possession receiver, is making incredible catches. He finally has a consistent quarterback that's getting him the ball in the right spot.
And targets.
Correct.
Thank you.
Alec Pierce, obviously, he's not only being the long, deep threat that he was, he's finally... looks like his footwork is even better.
He's catching passes this year.
He's like post routes across the middle. He's great.
Confusing DBs with his footwork.
Then you go Josh Downs and Tyler Warren, who are those what I always say a quarterback needs.
What do they need?
That 7 to 10 yards.
Safety net, brother.
Always going to be right there. They're going to get you a first down no matter what.
Big ups to the Downs family.
Yes.
Josh Downs and Caleb Downs may be one of the dopest brother tandems to maybe ever play football, my dog. Them niggas is nice,
didn't even
dog.
know that they were brothers.
Them niggas is nice,
Had
bro.
no clue that they were brothers.
You didn't know that till right now?
That was it. This is the first time I'm hearing that, but it makes sense.
You did not know that Josh Downs and the Buckeyes DB are brothers?
No.
Brothers.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he
Come
comes
on over.
Let's get this family back together.
Come on over.
It's a very. Sorry. Then you have the best running back in football.
You're fucking up my segues. Can I get my segue on? I put all these notes in here. You over here just doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, you're right. Straight up. I don't be reading. I just do.
Fuck you, yogis.
Yeah.
Stats: 33.8 points per game, first in the league. 134.4 rushing yards per game, 6th in the NFL. 258.9 passing yards per game, 6th in the NFL. Jonathan Taylor, 143 carries, 850 yards, 12 touchdowns, all first in the NFL, 5.9 yards per carry. Their offensive line is balling the fuck out. This nigga doesn't even get touched until like third level at these points.
Is it Gonzalez? Who's our rookie tackle?
You know, Gonzalez,
whatever. The one that got really excited that we drafted and was screaming on the phone.
For sure.
He won the starting job over, I forget, Pinter? No. Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Because we got Raymond over there.
Correct.
We got Q Nelson.
Center, maybe the center. Like, he is playing lights out.
Q Nelly is playing lights out.
All of them.
Like,
the camaraderie.
It's unbelievable.
That is on the offensive
They're having
line
so
right
much.
now.
Can you imagine the locker room? Can you imagine just the feel? Just what it feels like walking through that building these days, dog?
Yeah.
Like,
to watch them score rushing touchdowns and you see them like picking up Taylor and like then hugging each other, like that is like culture switch to the top, right? Like that's just incredible.
they're having a great time.
When you start winning, your culture can change.
They're having a great time. They're having a wonderful time. Where we at? Hold on. I had to click out of there for a quick second because my joint was messing up again. Naptown News, offense, defense. Recap.
I wrote all this.
Oh, go.
Lou has these boys playing hard, period. We have some key injuries, but the next man up mentality has worked out so far. Come playoff time, I think we'll be really, really solid.
Who's hurt? Who's hurt?
Moody Ward, so our best CB right now. Well, our CB depth is atrocious.
Do we have Worthy?
I don't know who that is.
Do we have a DB named Worthy? No? Okay, so who's hurt?
You've got shit. So who we traded for? Who was the
Worthy, right? Right? Ward. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's hurt. Like hurt?
That's the one that got hurt before the thing during the warm-ups that got a concussion because our grandson ran into him.
That's not real.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah. That's why he didn't play the last 2 games. He was warming up and Granson was doing passes he literally just ran into him. He got a concussion. They put him on.
A tight end that doesn't play?
Correct.
You're fired.
Yes. Right. So our best CB got hurt because it was
that is the second dumbest tight end thing that ever happened in Colts history. You know what the first dumbest thing was? Remember Kendra Sutherland, that chick, the Playboy chick?
Yeah. Who
was married to the NFL player who played for the Colts?
Yeah.
Do you know in the Super Bowl when the New Orleans Saints kicked the onside kick, it bounced off of that asshole?
That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Asshole.
Yep. Damn lights again, tight end ass niggas.
Yeah, man.
For sure. Anyway, back to your defense.
So yeah, I will say this, and honestly, even our backups, our CB room is decimated with injuries right now.
That's that sneaky shit that'll get you later.
It is.
For sure.
Even so, we lost Abukum on the defensive line. Tyquan Lewis is hurt again.
Jesus.
Our defense has some injuries, but the guys that are coming, the rotational players, you haven't really seen it. We haven't really played teams that it would matter quite yet, which is why I'm really nervous going to the Steelers next week in Pittsburgh, which I think Pittsburgh is 6-2 over the last 10 years.
Against us.
Against us.
Okay.
Yeah. Against us right now. So like they have the Colts number right now. So playing in Pittsburgh will be tough. I think we'll have a good chance, but I was hoping that Pittsburgh was going to win against Green Bay, so it'd be okay for them to lose against the Colts. I hate that they lost because they're going to come in and Aaron Rodgers is going to try to be proven a point.
But a second loss to the Steelers on the road, if it's a 27-24 game, 21-18 game, and you learn some things for later, isn't the worst thing in the world.
If we're going to look at our schedule, which we'll pull up, that's one of the ones that I've allotted for.
You're like willing to lose that
exactly.
one. You know what I mean?
That makes sense to me.
All right, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I do think that which we will. I think we're going to see, what's our damn general manager's name?
Chris Ballard.
Ballard is
who might actually be the fucking GM of the year.
Yeah, which is weird to say.
You gotta say it, bro. You gotta.
So weird.
Am I lying though?
Yeah, we've wanted him fired for 6 years.
His last 3 years, his homie has been picking and trading his fucking ass off, dog.
I think you're gonna see him actually do some stuff at the trade deadline this year.
Chris Ballard, man.
We need to trade for a CB, and I put and/or defensive end solely because we could use a bigger name on the defensive.
Latu's nice too.
Latu's nice.
Like homies are nice, bro.
It's kind of like the Pacers center room right now. There's not a necessary starting center, but it's by you just have 5 guys that can go do the job, right? Like you don't have the star or someone that's going to start every night, but it's like we're going to throw some guys out there. You're going to keep rotating. We'll see what happens. Don't get in foul trouble. That's what it is. It would be nice to have hey, this guy is our defensive end. It would be nice to have that, which there are teams selling at the trade deadline right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if they look at that. I think CB is more important.
Definitely so.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they look at more pass rush at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Stats. Let me look at, I want to talk about defensive stats. I actually just pulled up this to make it easier so I didn't have to type it all. So let's look at overall defense. Right now, we are allowing 19.3 points per game. That is number 6. Now, yards a game is one of the worst. We are allowing 345 yards total, which is 24th in the league.
It's too many.
Which again, it makes sense with our CBs. Well, our red zone defense has actually been very, very good. Yards per play, 5 and 4. It's middle of the road. We're at 17, allowing 5.5 yards per play. Let's see, third down conversion. We are almost last at 47.12. That's not great. Fourth down conversion, we're fifth, only 50%. That really doesn't matter to me. Opponent red zone scoring, we're at 61%. We are right in the middle of the pack at 18, which is actually not bad.
Way better.
It's not bad.
Better.
I don't go shit. They're in the red zone. That's an automatic score.
No.
Opponent touchdowns a game, 2.3. We are ranked number 8 right now. That's amazing. Let's just talk about rushing. I love this. Rushing, so much better. 34 rush percent play. 34.25. Number 2, yards per game. This is our yards per rush. 4.3 is down. This is some of the best we've played.
That's
in
what
the
we're
rush.
giving up. 4.3.
4.3 on each rush. We're 15th right now. Opponent rushes a game, 21.9. We're number 3. Opponent rushing yards, we are actually holding people under 100 yards a game. We're at 93.1, and we are ranked number 8th in our rush defense. That is I haven't heard that from a Colts defense, maybe ever, I'll be honest with you.
Big ups to our GM. Big ups to our defensive coordinator,
Rushing touchdowns a game, 0.5. We're at number 6. That's awesome. But I'm not going to worry about that one. Sack percentage, we're middle of the pack. Opponent interceptions thrown, we're doing 3.19. We're up there with interceptions. We're ranked number 5. But again, we're up there. Passing yards and the passing game, because of our CBs right now, we're ranked the lowest in the league.
No doubt.
And that's a lot of that's injuries, because didn't have Kenny Moore, and then we didn't have Ward for a lot of those games.
Snarf. First year in the new system as well. So give them some grace.
We've basically become the Cincinnati Bengals farm team. We got Pratt from the defensive captain last year. He was on the Raiders to start the season, and then they released him just because they suck.
He's a former Bengal, though.
He played for the Bengals for 5 years. He was their leading tackler for many years. He's played, I think, 3 games with us now. He's been our leading tackler in each of those 3 games.
Let's go.
Incredible. We needed linebacking help. That was one of the things we talked about start the season. We need a linebacker.
You're right.
Draft. We were linebackers one of the most important things. Right. So we went and got that off the thing. And of course, he already knows Lou's system. So that's great. We have a CB in the room that's on IR right now, but he's also in Lou's system. That'll come off of IR.
You got to give it up to Ballard, man. You got to give it up to Chris Ballard, man.
It proves, and I talked to Joel, who's a Bengals fan at work all the time. Lou, although he has a very complicated defensive scheme, he relies on veterans. He won't let rookies, which is why you're seeing JT Tuamalu, whatever his name is. He has not been in the rotation because he doesn't really play young players too often. Now with injuries, he's played the last 2 games, and he's actually looked really, really good. So I think he's actually earned some playing time.
Thank you.
He's our 2nd round pick. Please play him.
Thank you.
Lou, come on.
Thank you.
But you need vets to play and lose schemes, and the Bengals didn't have that.
You need smart players to play and lose schemes.
The Bengals were one of the youngest defensive rosters last year, which is why you didn't see them start to play good defense until the end of the season last year. That's why Colts went out and got them. So Lou, welcome.
Big ups. All right, what you want to talk about next? The rest of the season? Is that what final wins and losses?
Yep.
Sitting at 7-1 right now. I'll go first. Pittsburgh, we win that 8-1. Atlanta, we win that 9-1.
Really?
At Kansas City, we lose that 9-2. Versus Houston, we win that 10-2. Jacksonville, win that for the first time 11-2. At Seattle, we lose that 11-3. Versus San Francisco, we lose that 11-4. Jacksonville versus, we either go 13-4, 12-5. Go.
So I have us losing to Pittsburgh because it's in Pittsburgh.
No way.
I'm going to say a win with Atlanta, but the only thing I don't like about that is that's a Berlin game. I never like going overseas. We haven't won overseas.
I didn't know it was a Berlin game.
Yeah, it's 9:30 a.m.
11-6 or 12-5.
Those scare me no matter who we play because you have time change. That scares me.
Although I will say to start 7-1 and finish the season 11-6 or 12-5 does not make me feel good.
No.
So
no. At Kansas City, I have a loss. Houston, we're going to win. I don't buy Houston. Jacksonville, we're going to win. Seattle if that was home, I'd say we win that.
They're sneaky good, man.
To me, that's a coin toss. I'm going to say that's probably one of our losses there. And then I have win at home versus Jacksonville. I have a loss in our flex game against Houston because it's in Houston and they're going to be trying to scramble. Because I think we'll be in a decent enough win area where we might not play everybody towards the end of the game.
We're not doing that again. Nope, we're not doing that. Play them.
So Houston will be trying to get a wild card position. So that's one of those games where I think that in Houston, that's a tough game to win. So I'm going to put that as a loss. I have the same thing. I have 11-6-ish, 12-5.
It's just very difficult to say they're going to win 14 games. I'm not committing to that. AR, man. Quit looking at the clock, bro. It'll be done when it's done. Quit clock watching. It's fine. We got about 15 minutes left.
I was making sure the record was on.
I'm sorry. I was being bossy. I love you so much. You had me nervous.
I don't care. The clock.
AR.
Yeah.
Future.
Future.
That's supposed to be future?
I think so.
That's what that's supposed to be?
I think so.
Whoa, cuz.
I'm going to say, because feature doesn't make sense.
I thought that you meant you were featuring this part in here.
Nah.
So future. My nigga.
I'm going to just do that.
Please do that.
Yeah.
Because I really I thought that you really, when I read that earlier, I thought it was like, oh, this is a nice little feature. What are we going to talk about here? Oh, that's future. There you future. Oh, so AR's future. Yeah. There you go. Backup or trade? I think both can be true. I think you can be traded and still be a backup for a different team. I low-key blame the Colts for his lack of development. I think they threw him into him knowing he wasn't ready. I think he got injured a couple times and it's messed with his mentality. I don't think he came in ready to be a pro at 20 years old, but who the fuck does? Most of them don't. And I think Daniel Jones is crushing it. Like I said before, they do something that we didn't know, which is beautiful. He's 28 years old. Definitely the quarterback of our future if he continues to play like this. What he'll play for, 5-6 more years with the Colts if he plays football like this. Like what, he's balling. What do you do? So do we trade him? Yeah, probably. Right? Let him be free.
Yeah, I can think all of these things are true as you said. I can think that I still hope that he does well. Sadly, it won't be in Indianapolis because how can you even make a switch at this point? Daniel Jones would have to have probably the biggest fall off the rest of the season for them to be like, this is why we kept on to AR.
Berlin Wall collapse.
Correct. That's a waste of draft capital
and
to keep him as a backup.
Time.
Like at that point, just let him go try somewhere else.
Cut it out
and change
man,
the scenery.
For sure.
I think that. I can think that it is. You're right. I think that they fumbled very big when it came to his development and how they went about him playing and sitting and playing. I think they mentally fucked with him so much.
For sure.
I think he's injury prone at the same time, and I think that's a big part of it. I think he did awesome work in the offseason. I thought he looked great in the preseason and made a great push to be the starter. I thought he did. I was actually kind of like, man. It came down to the maturity of him calling plays, owning the huddle. That's it. It is the quarterback part, not the talent part, right?
I mean, the fact that Daniel Jones is playing like he's playing and they said that there was a quarterback controversy in the quarterback battle says a lot to his growth in the summer, because if this was a year ago or 2 years ago, this wouldn't even be a battle. So the fact that they said that,
he did do, which is also why you haven't seen us trade him yet. Now, he's been on IR because he hurt himself with exercise bands. But
I mean, or he was betting. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
nothing would surprise me
at this point. I think all of this can be true. Now, when I go teams,
this is just what I threw in here. I was just throwing teams in there.
What you got? He got Dallas. I mean, we're going to see Dak leave at some point.
Right. This is backup. This is him getting traded and being in the starter or a backup there. You know what I mean?
Miami.
They need a quarterback.
Washington.
They need a backup.
Cardinals.
Need a backup or a quarterback.
Jets.
Need a backup or a quarterback.
Hope to God he doesn't go to the Jets.
Right.
Not because I don't want to not play him. It's just that's just you go there to die.
Right.
Chicago, backup.
Backup.
So I'm going to throw one out there just because of what just got announced today. Vikings.
Who's their quarterback?
JJ McCarthy's hurt.
Who's their quarterback? JJ McCarthy. Oh,
JJ McCarthy's hurt.
Always.
Carson Wentz just went on IR for the season because he has a separated shoulder. They right now do not have a starting quarterback.
At all?
They have a third string guy. They're going to use the
punter. It's going to be one of them.
They have a third string guy, but it's a third string quarterback. That's not a starting quarterback.
Wow.
I think we will hear of Minnesota reaching out to Indianapolis to see if he's available and what that would look like. What the cost
Can we have
would be.
Justin? Give us Justin.
Right? Give us Justin Jefferson. Yeah, that's fine. Just even swap.
Same.
Yes, yeah.
Both black.
Yeah.
Both black. Both athletic.
Yeah.
Both Negroes. Same. All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Moving on. Pacers.
I got nothing.
0-3.
Yeah.
0 expectations, like the amount of wins they have right now. Injuries. Stop it, cuz this shit is crazy. This injury list, when you look at this, it's enough to make a man sick. Quite truthfully,
It's sad, man.
It makes absolutely no sense. Everybody's hurt. Obi's hurt. Matherin's hurt. Nimhart's hurt. Cam Jones is hurt. Howley's hurt. McConnell's hurt. I don't even have words right now. I literally don't even have words. Is there anything you want to talk about? Matherin averaging 31 points per game. Out versus Minnesota with the toe sprain.
See you in December, y'all.
See you in December. Mac, this, we're so. There's nothing to talk about. So this nigga put in the Mac McClung signing. That's what we're doing.
We didn't have any guards.
That's what we're doing. He's really gonna get playing time.
I hate that we actually released Wiseman, but
we had to, huh?
Yeah, we had to make room.
P.S. Why can't the Pacers, Colts, and the Fevers get on the same page at the same time? The Pacers go to the NBA Finals last season. Fevers in the NBA Finals last season. The Colts were 7-1. Now the Pacers are 0-3. Why can't they can you imagine if we could just all get along at the same time?
I have to say, Indiana sports in general,
killing it.
IU
killing it.
Purdue
dog.
is top of the AP for college basketball
killing
right
it.
now. Colts are 8-1, 7-1.
Same shit. Indiana football's undefeated, killing it. The state of Indiana.
Speaking of, hold on,
it's absolutely crushing shit for sure.
Take it out.
What that is? I didn't delete your shit. I can promise you that.
No, I took it out.
What that is?
I had college basketball in there, but since it started,
no, we didn't talk about that. Wasn't in there when I was looking in.
Yeah,
the fine print. LAL. And no, I'm not talking about the Los Angeles Lakers. I am, in fact, talking about life after LeBron. Man, the NBA has to start preparing for that, dog. We're going to miss him when he's gone. He's been playing for now, which will be his 23rd season.
Damn.
He missed his first season opener in quite some time. People were talking about when's the last time he missed a season opener because he doesn't do that versus Golden State. And Draymond was that's kind of weird not seeing him in a season opener. So he'll be back around mid-November, but it's about that time to start thinking about the life after LeBron.
This is it.
He's got to be getting close, cuz.
Well, he's already said that he does not actually want to wait for
Bryce.
That's
too much.
Which this is his freshman year at Arizona. So if he goes out and balls and he doesn't play and he only plays 1 year, which I think is probably, he's more talented than Bronny. So I don't. Who knows?
LeBron James has been in the NBA as long as Kaya has been alive.
Correct.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Correct.
Okay. And this next topic that I'm going to touch on, I don't know if you looked at it, if you saw it, but man, I saw news of this. I saw news of this yesterday, and I have to talk about this for a second. So just give me some grace. SNAP, which is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, is set to discontinue November 1st due to, quote unquote, the government shutdown. And this is not a show that we necessarily talk about politics although most of you can probably correctly assume where we stand on most topics considered quote unquote political. But this doesn't even feel political to me. This feels pro-logical. And the food stamp program, which is the new name for SNAP, has been around since the 60s. It was named SNAP, for all you that don't know out there, in 2008 to end the stigma on the name, quote unquote, food stamps. So this program is officially ending in 3 days. And what does this mean, America? Food stamps will no longer be offered to those in need. That is 41.7 to 42 million people, which is over 12% of this fucking country that will be affected by the stoppage of this program. It really, really feels to me like the powers that be are doing whatever they can to ensure that the people at the bottom of the totem pole stay at the bottom of the totem pole, if not become lower on the totem pole, and it pisses me the fuck off. So I had to speak on it. Do you got anything?
No, doesn't surprise me with climate and who's there. Not that like it doesn't, like I'm not pissed off too, but like this is what happens. So, you know what I'm saying? Just with my eyes and my face, this is what happens, y'all. Okay.
This is what happens.
This is what happens, man. So.
This is what happens. On that note, I really got nothing else. And I didn't mean to end it on a subject like that, but like, you know, if it hits, it hits. If it hits home, it hits home. So I know people on food stamps. I've been on food stamps. Like
the U.S. is batting at about 303 with crazy right now. They are above average.
Definitely batting 337. Hall of Fame numbers. Hall of Fame numbers. Yeah. RBI is crazy.
Triple crown.
Crazy RBIs.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yep.
I'll tell you offline what I just thought about RBI stood for, because that's very, very funny, but I can't say it on here, so I'll tell you offline.
Ribs, brisket, and indigestion.
No, but it's We'll see y'all niggas next time, man. 317 Sports Project. We out of cheer.
Cause I was like 2 years old, first time I heard a beat drop. Yeah. And by 3 years old, I'm learning how to beatbox. Yeah. 4 or 5 years old when I'm putting on the 45s. Final. Needle to the groove, I'm scratching up the sweet spots. Homie from the East Block, in that town where the fiends flock. Skip school all day, mama couldn't keep watch. Fresh fade with the Reeboks. Man, nah, nigga couldn't tell me nothing. I'm so sick in my own lane, preteen pimping, all the light skin, red bone loving. Boombox on with the headphones bumping, dreaming to find my niche. Cause I ain't really know back then when I picked up my first notebook and a black pen. That little nigga with a rhyme like this. I wasn't thinking to the days of a dope band, new EPs on a compact disc. Nah, shit, truth be told, I ain't know I could sound like this. For me back then, it was all a dream. 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 And this shit right here be the blue dreams do come true.